but I walk in the interview and I freeze because I'm afraid that I'm going to get rejected. I'm afraid that I'm going to get judged. How do I get past that stage? That's the most common stage. And I tried to figure out this idea of confidence. I'm like, is it an emotion? Is it a skill? Can it be practiced? Is it something you're born with? It's none of those. Confidence is a feeling and nothing else. And it starts through comfort, right? The funniest example is I was in high school and it was online learning because of the coronavirus lockdown. I was terrible. Like, I couldn't look at somebody in a Zoom call in their eyes. Like, I couldn't make eye contact over a Zoom call. And every single time I would enter a class, there'd be like a deck of cards in the far right hand of my desk. It'd just stay there. And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm so bored, I'm going to learn how to do magic tricks, right? So I started learning magic tricks, and I started getting really good at it, and I started performing in front of my family. And every single time I had a deck of cards in my hand and I performed, they would tell me, like, you're a different person. Where did this come from? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm the same kid. What are you talking about? And they kept saying, no, you're not. Every time you perform a magic trick, it's this like, I like to see this of you. And I'm like, oh, fine, let me test the theory. I couldn't test the theory because we were in lockdown. I really wanted to perform in front of my friends. And when lockdown finished and I did perform in front of my friends, the theory satisfied. I was like, every single time I had a deck of cards in my hand, I felt more confident. And I asked the people, did I appear more confident? They said yes. So the hypothesis actually matched. And I was like, well, how can I laterally transfer this without having a deck of cards in my hands? Of course, so I walk in a job interview, I'm not going to walk in with a deck of cards in my hands. I started literally going to job interviews with decks of cards in my pockets. No one could see. For you, why I share this story is because it could be a suit. It could be a watch. Confidence breeds from comfort, right? And if that's what it is, take that to you in those high-stakes situations which are related to your career. Wear that watch. Wear that suit, wear that shirt, wear the socks, whatever it is. For example, right now, I went to the Drake concert, I'm wearing Drake socks. I feel good in them, right? As cringe as that may sound. But because confidence is a feeling.